Da 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 da. It is back. Alright. I guess we can start the live stream now. Alright, just gonna do a final adjustment here and there. Oh god. Hey, I started like 3 minutes early. Usually it was 5, but hey. Oh well. Okay, so where was it? Okay, I'm just gonna drag this window. Guess we can turn off the music now. LOL. It's the monitor, and here we go. Hello there, my nuggets. Welcome back to the live stream. I guess it's just me. Yep. Probably just me. Anyway. Oh god. Finally, we get to pull Haizo today. And probably Kazuha as well. I don't know. I mean, Kazuha is not really my priority. My priority is Yomiya though, to be honest. Yeah, but if you get Kazuha, then it's fine. LOL. Alright, so... Also, can't wait to play his story though. I'm pretty sure I haven't unlocked his story, so I'm gonna unlock it later. But before that... Okay, do my audio test. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good enough. Hello there, Alex. Hope you have a nice day today. Got Kazuha. I got Kazuha's story weapon. Oh, you got his weapon? Lol, good. Congrats. I'm not actually for a very long time. I hardly pull any weapons from the weapon banner, to be honest, because I don't know whether or not I should spend my my walking moon on that. Then again, yeah. But I'm more focused on the characters, so lol. Go to Baal statue. For what reason, Alex? Is it good luck charm? Like if I can get Kazuha or not? I mean, I'm not trying to get Kazuha, to be honest. I'm more like whether or not, like, I mean, to be honest, I'm trying to save my PT for Yomiya, but oh well, whatever. Might as well get Kazuha though. I mean, Kazuha is useful. Although whether or not I want to raise him or not is like a different story, but then again, he is kind of useful. But not as useful as my Venti. Yeah, I got my bias, so... I mean, I love Venti, so it makes a lot of sense when my bias is more towards the Venti than Kazuha. For luck. LOL. Ah. God. There's no option where you can sit right in this statue. Only in Ventis, so... alright. Oh yeah, before that, I think I unlocked the story quite a bit. I think it's only need 1 key, right? Yeah, there we go, 1 key. And then this Saturday, I'm gonna do Haizo story hangout as well. Can't believe I'm gonna do like 3-day Genshin live stream, plus other live stream as well. Like what the fuck? God, I was like, I don't know how we're gonna schedule this because everything like dropped in this week. I didn't expect like the Island Archipelago is going to happen this week. I thought it's going to happen like next week or something, but no, it's like this week. So I was like, okay, everything dropped in this week. So okay, not sure how to schedule it, but okay. Alrighty, let's see. I'm not gonna pull Clay though. Clay, I already got Clay, so no point pulling her. So yeah, I'm just gonna try to see whether I can get Kazuha. If I don't get Kazuha, it's good because I got a chance to get Yomiya. Yeah. Yoimiya, Yoimiya, Yoimiya. And it's not gold, good. I don't expect to be gold, but I expect it to be Haizo. Where's my detective? My detective that uses catalyst to punch people in the face instead of shooting. I mean, it's much more easier for him to shoot, but no, he chooses to fight in close range. I mean, he looks cool when he does that, though. To be honest, he looks cool. But I prefer like the fist combat is a different type of weapon system, but no, it's not. Sadly, it's just catalyst. So I was like, okay, fine, catalyst it is. Catalyst it is. Dragon's Bane. Oh god, I got Dragon's Bane again. Not sure who want to give this. I mean, I already give this to Hu Tao, so I might give this to Xiangling. Maybe. Or probably R2 Hu Tao's one. I don't know. Alright, come on, Haizo. Give me Haizo. Oh god, Arbiter Dawn. And there we go. Ah, I finally got Haizo. I'm supposed to be happy, but to be honest, like, he's a 4-star, so it makes sense for him to drop. I'd be surprised he doesn't drop, though. I'd be surprised. So, I think we're just gonna keep pulling. We're just gonna keep pulling and see how many Haizo we can get. And hopefully don't get Kazuha. If we get Kazuha, it's fine. It is what it is. Then I will say goodbye, Yoimiya. Poor Yoimiya, though. She is in the worst spot in an entire banner lineup. It's like, the first banner is Kazuha, which everybody wants Kazuha, with Haizo on it. And then, after her banner, it's all the new Sumeru characters. So she pretty much screwed. So it's like, lol. Like, literally, I think a lot of people are gonna skip her just because of the new Sumeru characters. So, yeah. Sad Yoimiya. Sad. Oh, hello there, Zhongli. Yes, it's been a while. I hope you have a nice day today. And please do not talk about Osmaster's wine. Oh, God. Is it go? Oh. Oh, no. Oh, goodbye, Yoimiya. I'm sorry. I tried. So, I don't think I'm gonna get Yoimiya. I'm very sure I'm not gonna get Yoimiya. Oh, well. At least we got Kazuha. I think it is Kazuha. I mean, so what? Oh. Oh, it's fine. It's just Mommy. Mommy almost spooked me there. I thought like, oh god, it's not Kazuha, it's someone else. Oh, it's Ningguang. Thank God. I think I'm pretty sure I see 6 Ningguang. I'm not sure. I don't remember. I mean, if we get Kazuha, I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna stop there. I'm not gonna try to pull more from his banner because we're gonna save the remaining Primo Gems for Yoimiya. If we can get her. At all. I mean, we guarantee got a 5-star here. And there we go. I'm sorry, Yoimiya. The pity is gone. I'm sorry. Oh well, at least we can get the Sumeru characters. Yay! Ah, well, we got it finally. We got Kazuha. Oh god! Thank fucking god! All right. So I'm not gonna pull any more on this banner. We're gonna save those remaining Primo Gems for Yoimiya if we can get here. I think we can. Holy shit! That's a lot of. Wow, I didn't realize I got that much. Wait, if I get that much, does it mean I got a chance to get Chi-Chi? Oh shit! Fuck it! Fuck it! Fuck it! This time! Please! Please, give me Chi-Chi. I'm gonna skip. Oh, I got Sarah. Huh. You know what? This time we're gonna get Chichi. This time we're gonna get Chichi. I'm pretty sure we're gonna get Chichi. It's not fucking gold. Fuck you. Oh god. What is this? Zhongli, love Asbestos. What? Did you change your name? Lol. This is a better name. Lol. Alright, Zhongli. You speak you talk about your Asbestos one all day. I will keep saying that your friends are dead. Oh, he always saying like where are those who share the memory? They're dead, Zhongli. They're dead. Lol. I got spooked by Chichi 2 times. Well, to be honest, that's good. To be honest. But then again, because you have better luck than me. You got Chichi. Me, I don't even get Chichi. Not even a single one. I mean, I'm already AR-59 and I don't even get a single Chichi. Hey! 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 Cookie, I got Shinobu. Nice. Alright. One last pull. And for love of God, give me Chichi. I've been playing this game for 2 years and I didn't even get a single Chichi. Not even a fucking spook. So you fucking better give me a Chichi. It's a fucking it's not fucking gold. Jesus Christ. Well, we got another Lion Raw. Which is fine. You say, boys? Everyone got spooked by Chichi except me. Because Miyoyo really hates me. You know? It's a joke like everybody got spooked by Chichi and nobody likes it. And then I'm the only guy here like wants Chichi and Chichi never come down. Not even try to spook me. I am now AR-59. Lord. God damn it all. I hate my life. Okay, let's see Ningguang's constellation. I'm pretty sure I see 6 her. Did I? Oh no, I didn't. I only see 3. Okay. Alright, nice. And Shinobu, if I'm not wrong, and also Sarah is also has another constellation, right? I mean, I forgot what constellation is Sarah now. Where's my pretty bird? Ah, there we go. So she is C4 now. Okay, C4. An explosive bomb. Oh, she is C3. Ah, I didn't realize that she's C3 now. Oh yeah, I think the last banner I accidentally pulled 3 times, I think. Yeah. Oh, it's fine. We got Kazuha. Wait, I didn't see my Kazuha though. Where's my Kazuha? God damn it, where's my Kazuha? Because I think I need to give him a weapon though, at least. Because I might raise him though. There we go. That's my boy. My animal boy. Yeah. Oh, no, I'm not gonna level him up. Not yet. No, I'm gonna give you a better weapon. Which is, I don't know. I don't know what weapon to give him though. Not the Lion's Roar. This is the only weapon I got. For a bunch of 4 stars. Let's see. Charge. I prefer like this energy. Oh, I only got a 1 for Vonius? Huh. But it's being used by Shinobu. Ah. Sad. Sorry, Shinobu. I'm gonna give this to Kazuha. Well, you will get to use a different type of weapon. Where are you? Where's my Shinobu? Yeah, you're gonna use a different type of weapon. You're gonna use this one. No wait, she's Electro, right? That means she can use the Lion Roar. More or less. Yeah, she get the Lion Roar. That's it. I mean, she's now DPS now. Although I'm gonna, because there's not much weapons here that has energy recharge except for this one, but ain't gonna give her 3 stars. I'm just gonna give her this. Good enough. Alright, so let's start the story. Onwards to Kazuha's story thingy. Is this the first act, right? If I'm not wrong. This is Kazuha's first act, right? It's not the second act. Because I don't remember Kazuha has a second act on his story. Yeah, this is his first act. Jesus. I didn't realize that the Kazuha story act is the first one though. Because I thought like when we first met Kazuha, that is his first story act. But it's not. I think it was like way back when they start to introduce Inazuma, Beido's fighting tournament thingy. So yeah, I thought that was Kazuha's first act, but no, it's not. So actually, it's part of the main story quest, if I'm not wrong. Lord. Oh, it's all the way there. I think we teleport here. This is the closest. Dies from cringe. Lol. Cookie Shinobu. I hope you won't get a Mona or a Kuching. Lol. I mean, it's okay if I get Mona. It's okay I get Kuching though. But yeah, I still want Chi-Chi. To be honest, I still want Chi-Chi, Alex. I still want Chi-Chi.
It's been a while since we first set foot on Inazuma. So many things have happened since then.
As if in the blink of an eye.
Yeah, we've definitely made some progress on our journey. So, where should we go today?
Wait a moment.
Huh? What's up?
I sense enemy! And an evil sword! It must be Soul Edge! Someone's coming.
Hey! What the heck was that for?
Alright, let's do this.
Doesn't want to talk, huh? Alright, let's convince him to calm down a little.
Oh, there's no voice engine Kuching. Suddenly, out of nowhere. God, he spammed his stinger like no tomorrow. At least do some basic combo.
Got lucky, but...
Oh, that's it?
Huh? So you don't have a vision after all? Seems like I've mistaken you for someone else.
At the
Lol.
very least, you should make sure you've got the right person before you go attacking them. No, wait. Even when you've got the right person, you shouldn't go attacking them out of the blue. It's dangerous.
Yeah, and it's also asshole-ish. Yeah, that's being an asshole. You should buy them dinner first, then kill them. Lol, that's how I do it.
Have you ever met someone by the name of Kaedahara Kazuha? He carries a sword just like you. I've also heard that he possesses an animal vision.
Wait, you carry the sword just like me. Are you saying Kazuha is wielding a 1-star sword as well? Lol. Why are you looking for him?
That's none of your business. Never mind. You don't look like you know
I have
anything
the
anyway.
annoyed
I'm
edge
wasting my
of
time.
throwing Paimon like a ball. Why? Why you want to throw Paimon like a ball? Is it because she's small?
Coming around here, waving that weird
Lol.
sword in our faces, and he didn't even apologize.
I mean, for
Seems
some
like a
people,
real
Paimon can be annoying.
nutcase.
Me, I can tolerate
One
because
thing's for sure.
I'm so used to these kind of
Why are we
people in
telling
real
him
life, so
anything about Kazuha?
Paimon is kind of like, okay. Lol. Very smart for once.
Hey, don't be mean. I'm smart lots of the time.
Not really. I mean, considering you have the power to stop time and you never bother to use it once, so yeah. I mean, She's the only one who can move around the menu, so we all know what Paimon's power is. But she never bothered to use it. So, yeah.
Anyway, just to be on the safe side, we should go find Kazuha right away and tell him to watch his back.
I don't get emergency food sometimes. LOL. Oh god, emergency. It's been a long time like people like to call Paimon emergency food. Just because the traveler fish her out from the sea. Yeah. So basically Paimon is technically a fish. Weird type of fish. Yes. LOL. Actually, I have a hunch.
Oh? What kind of hunch?
I think this guy may have a special connection to Kazuha.
A special connection? You mean beyond already knowing each other?
I can't say for sure, but I feel like their fighting styles are kind of similar. I think. No, I don't think so. Lol.
Yeah, maybe a little. But then again, most people look pretty much the same once they start fighting, so that doesn't really prove anything. Anyway, there's no time to lose. Let's go tell Kazuha so we won't get into any danger. Paimon heard that the Crux fleet is stocking up in Rito at the moment. Let's look for him there.
Alright, so Kazuha is on Rito now. Alright, onwards to Kazuha. And see what kind of shenanigans that he get himself into. I'm pretty sure he forged Soul Edge. I'm pretty sure of it. I mean, what else? I mean, if I know Kazuha's backstory is basically he's a descendant of a famous blacksmith family, so it makes a lot of sense that he might forge a sword that is probably not Muramasa or Masamune. I think Muramasa is the evil one, if I'm not wrong. Yeah, I think Muramasa is the evil one. And or probably forge Soul Edge. Oh god. If someone forged Soul Edge, they have to also need to forge Soul Calibur as well. I mean, Soul Calibur and Soul Edge cannot exist without each other, so yeah. Yin and Yang. That kind of stuff. Guys, it's been a long time I never played Soul Calibur though. It's been a long time. Elden Ring is a meme. Why suddenly when you say that, Alex? Elden Ring is a meme.
You're looking for Kazuha too, huh?
I mean, Elden Ring is now like the popular RPG game. A very popular Soul game. But I'm not sure whether or not I want to buy Elden Ring or not. If I'm gonna buy it, I might as well gonna live stream it here. But then again, to be honest, since it's a Soul game, let's just say, I don't know. Soul games are pretty grindy and I need to perfect my dodging skills, which I can't. Maybe one day I live stream Elden Ring here, maybe one day. But I'm gonna think about it though. I'm gonna think about it. 2.
Well, we took the small vessels into Rito on a routine supply run, only this time, as soon as we entered the harbor, we ran into a huge crowd of Inazumans, all of them wanting to know about Kazuha. If it's because of that battle on Nizuchi Beach, Captain Beto had a great run there too, but I don't see her getting this kind of attention.
Oh,
Kazuha
okay.
keeps to himself most of the time. In fact, there are times when he doesn't even listen to the captain, but she just laughs it off.
Oh, so you still don't know what he did.
I've heard bits and pieces. Something
Ku-
about him
Kule
blocking the Raiden
will
Shogun's
first,
Muso no Hitotachi.
was it Kule will the first Dendro using in playable? Oh, really? Yeah, interesting.
Is it really as big a deal as everyone's making it out to be?
I like how they actually reveal some of the Dendro's effects, like expand, and I'm not sure what the other one as well. I kind of forgot, but I think if I remember correctly, it does boost Electro a bit, if I'm not wrong. Yeah, it has some reaction with Electro. Yeah, if I'm not wrong about Dendro though. But then again, yeah, finally we get to know like what Dendro does. Somewhat. Can't wait to try out the Dendro though and see whether or not it's fun or useful. You could compare it to the technique Beidou used to strike down Haishan.
Really? Wow. When you put it like that, it all makes sense. In that case, his
And
newfound
Traveler
stardom
will
is
get the
well-deserved.
Dendro energy. Yeah, he will get the
He was
Dendro
called away
energy.
earlier by some people
He will
from
get the
Tenryou
Dendro
Commission.
power.
They said they
The
had
power
something
of
important
trees,
to discuss
boys.
with
The
him.
power of
I
trees
thought
and
they'd come to
hippies.
arrest him at first. Turns out they
Basically,
couldn't have
the
been
Traveler
friendly to him.
will become a hippie.
Seems like
he
they really
he will
respect
have
the
the
guy.
hippie power.
Just a
Go
little
save the
while
trees,
ago,
man.
this would have
Power
been
of nature.
completely unimaginable.
Let's see here. After all, what's it? The Shogunate probably wants to show some goodwill. After all, the Raiden shotgun mindset has changed.
Thank you. Guess we'll go pay a visit to the Tenryou Commission.
All right, then. I'll just stay here and carry on trying to fend off the crowd.
What is it? Kogutsurube Ishin? Oh, wait, who's that? I'm not familiar with that name. I mean, it sounds like a Japanese character, but I'm not familiar with that name. Kagotsurube Ishin. Oh, is it a character that I know? I can't remember. Ishin is like a very common name in Japanese, if I'm not wrong. So wait, where are we supposed to go? Oh, we're supposed to go to Tenryou Commission. Yes, you can use a map. You can use a map to teleport. Because it's the fastest way to travel. I'm gonna assume the only people with vision can use the teleporter waypoint thingy. People without vision has to go to the long route, if I'm not wrong. It's a sort of Kazuha story quest. Oh! Oh, that sword! Shit, sorry. I don't really pay attention on the weapon banner, so... yeah. So if you're telling me the name of the weapon, sometimes like I don't know. Because I hardly pull anything from the weapon banner, to be honest. I actually hardly pull any weapons from the weapon banner. Because if I got a lot of money, I might try to pull a weapon banner, but I don't have a lot of money, so I rely on Welcome Moon. So $4 a month, which is what a lot of money for that much of Primo Gem. It's like a steal, you know. It's like a steal. All you need to do is just log in every day just to collect your free Primo Gems. Well, technically it's not free, but yeah. Wait, it's free? Oh shit! I didn't know. It's free. So since it's free, then it's a 4-star weapon, right? So because it sounds like it.
Oh? It's you.
Hello, Kazuha. My twin from another mother.
Greetings. We were just discussing the repealing of the Vision Hunt Decree. Since you're here, you're very welcome to listen in on the conversation. We invited Mr. Kaidahara here to extend a gesture of goodwill on behalf of the Shogunate. Your
Because he
hard
got
work has
pardoned,
secured
right?
for us the agreeable state of affairs that we now enjoy. Also, I've been granted the chance to correct my clan's past mistakes, and for that, I'm deeply grateful. The Almighty Shogun has issued a large array of directives aimed at resolving, or at least easing, the tensions that have built up over the years. The Tri-Commission has made the recommendation to use this opportunity to restore the honor of the Kaidahara name.
If I'm not wrong, Kazuha is actually rich as fuck, technically. But he sold all his wealth just because why not? Yeah. He chose the vagabond life instead of being a rich nobleman. So, yeah.
Regarding the history of the Kaidahara clan, I trust that you're already somewhat informed?
I've heard a thing or two.
In short, there was once a group of select bladesmiths who served the Shogun directly, responsible for upholding and further developing the traditional blade forging arts of the Almighty Shogun. The Kaidahara clan belonged to this class.
I see.
But
So,
there came a
which
time when some
class
of
is
these
this? The
bladesmiths
Masamune
revolted
class
and
or the
fled to
Muramasa
Snezhnaya.
class? Because
Both the Kaidahara and Kamisato
which one is
clans
he?
were held
The good
accountable
one
for
or the
lax
bad one?
oversight and entered a period of great turmoil. We later learned that the whole misadventure had been secretly orchestrated by the Fatui. Attributing all of the blame to the Kamisato and Kaidahara clans was neither proper nor just. Considering Mr. Kaedahara has once more made an outstanding contribution to Inazuma, the Almighty Shogun believes he should not only be rewarded for his achievements, but also receive recompense for the excessive punishment borne by his clan in the past.
Okay.
In the interest of preventing further harassment of the Bladesmith clans by the Fatui, we chose not to publicly release the findings of our investigations into these matters. We trust you can understand why this was necessary.
If I'm not wrong, in Asian politics, especially the Asia, Korea, and Japan, clan is a very big thing, and like basically family is a big thing. So if one of your family members does something really stupid, or like betray the country, or betray the shogun or king or emperor or whatnot, I'm not wrong, that entire clan is gonna get purged just because of one stupid mistake made by one of their own family member. But I think it's more true on China's side than Japan's side, if I'm not wrong. Yeah, but you know, it's a very family-based system. So if one of your family members screw up in the royal court, everybody dies in that family. Like nobody lives, not even the kids. So I was like, wow, that's like that's like 100% purge. Wow. Yeah, that's how like the ancient China and ancient Japan. I don't think ancient Japan does that. I think more keen to ancient China. Yeah. Not sure which point of time they stopped though, but yeah.
This is a true honor. I am delighted to be in a position to receive the goodwill of the Almighty Shogun and the shogunate at large. However, would I be correct to assume that this magnanimous gesture does not come without some strings attached?
I can assure you that nothing could be further from the truth. We seek only to correct a past injustice. With the Kaedahara clan's reputation and occupation restored, the Kaedaharas will be bladesmiths once more, and your wanderings will finally come to an end. You will be able to lead a safe and prosperous life in Inazuma City with the Almighty Shogun's blessing and full support of the shogunate.
Basically, Kazuha gonna be rich as fuck again. Probably.
I have grown accustomed to life among the elements. I fear I would no longer feel at home behind the tall walls of a stately abode. Yet my ancestors did indeed take great pride in the name of Kaedahara, and the art of blade making for which it stood. I do have a responsibility to restore their honor.
I sense some hesitation
yes,
in your words.
honor.
Should you accept this offer, I imagine many of the malicious rumors currently circulating through the populace will disappear.
I assume that too.
Malicious rumors?
I mean, what malicious
Well, we
rumor, to be
heard on
honest?
the way here was so much praise that we almost wondered whether there was another Kaedahara Kazuha in town.
Well, to some, the Muso no Hitotachi is something that can never be defeated. They cannot accept the idea that Mr. Kaedahara really parried the Shogun's strike. Also,
Lol.
eyewitnesses saw him using the power of Electro in addition to that of Animo. As a result, the falsehood that Kaedahara Kazuha was using a delusion began to spread.
Oh, I see. That's the...
But that doesn't make sense. Using a delusion turns you old and frail, and Kazuha still looks fine.
Yeah. I mean, that's how it works. I mean, that's how delusion works. I think. Probably need to ask Chal about that. Or which I always like to call him Tartar Sauce. Because I cannot pronounce his real name. It's hard. I mean, he has another name. Ajax. Which is a dish soap. Where's Francis? God, the Deadpool. The Deadpool reference.
That is correct. However, to some people, the idea of a single person wielding two elements at once is a more inconceivable notion still.
This is just one of many similar rumors. I am very uncomfortable with being the subject of public discussion, no matter whether it brings suspicion or stardom my way. But perhaps if the shogunate is willing to publicly support me, this situation will blow over more quickly.
This is precisely why I encourage you to give our offer some serious thought. It stands to benefit all of us.
please allow me some time to consider.
Kazuha, just take it.
In
For love of
fact,
God, just
let
take
us
it.
put this discussion on hold for the moment.
For-
Well then, what brings the two of you here?
Yikes! We nearly forgot about the most important thing!
Why would such a dangerous individual be looking for me?
I don't know. Do you have any siblings?
No. This puzzles me as much as it does you. My fighting forms were taught to me by my family, based on techniques originally developed for blade testing. We undergo rigorous training to standardize every motion the blade is put through, so that each can be fairly assessed for quality.
So his fighting style is
Over
basically
time,
blade
these techniques
tasting.
came to form something
Huh.
of a Kaidahara
Okay.
sword art, focused on blade testing, but with a full repertoire of combat forms. Those forms are quite different from the more practical ones typically used by samurai in battle. So it's hard to imagine that the similarity you speak of was coincidence alone.
All the more reason to watch your back! This guy was a serious nutcase.
Yeah, I think he smoked too much knuckle weed. Which, not supposed to have that kind of effect, but I don't think he's smoking knuckle weeds. I think he's smoking something else. Something really hard and looks like sugar. And it's really, really white. You know what? I think I crave for cola for some reason.
Indeed. He sounds highly aggressive. Anyone he targets is at risk of serious injury, or worse.
Oh, shit.
In that case, I will send some men out immediately to search for him.
Thank you. I must say I am now very curious about this matter, and I will also need some time to consider your offer. I will first join the Traveler in investigating the one who attacked him, then give you a conclusive answer upon my return.
Very well. Please stay safe.
Come on. Let's go and track down your aggressor.
So are we gonna fight the guy that attacked us? I'm pretty sure we're gonna fight him again.
The detective agency knows the most about what goes on in town. Let's see what Ryuji has to say.
Ah, Ryuji. Alright, we're gonna visit our... Oh, are we gonna see Haizo in this story? That would be cool if we can see Haizo in the story though. It would be cool. Or probably we only see the other detective girl. Yeah. I wonder what's Haizo's story though. Like why he became a detective, or what, like what he's trying to do in the hangout, you know. Can't wait to do his hangout on Saturday though, because tomorrow is gonna be the Summertime Odyssey, so the Golden Apple Archipelago again. I was like, fuck, is it tomorrow? Like I thought it's gonna be next week, but no, they're gonna start it tomorrow. Like they dump everything within a single week. So, yeah. And this time it's Kazuha and Fischl and Shinyan and Mona. So I was like, oh, okay. Also, if I'm not wrong, that's the only time we can get the free Fischl skin, right? Yeah. I'm gonna try to get the free Fischl skin. I mean, might as well. I mean, I'm too poor to buy it, so might as well get it for free.
Hey there! We'd like to ask you a quick question. Do you know if anyone around here has been looking for him? For Kaidahara Kazuha, we mean.
Aha! So this is the renowned Mr. Kaidehara. I've heard a lot about you. It is an honor to finally meet you today.
You are too kind. We are currently investigating an assault and would appreciate any help you can offer.
Oh? You were targeted in an assault? Let me think. I can't seem to recall anything of immediate interest. Mr. Kaidehara is currently the talk of the town, so there are always a lot of people looking for him. To be honest with you, our detective agency has recently been receiving many inquiries from people wishing to obtain Mr. Kaidehara's personal information. Some of them were offering us millions of mora just to gather the information they want. If these were more legitimate commissions, Sango would have snapped them up in an instant.
Yeah, she will snap it.
Of Mora?
Ah, millions of mora.
Oh, wait. Even at that price, you probably still shouldn't.
Yeah, but in Paimo's head, it's like, you should. Money, money, money. Food, food, food. Ah, Paimon.
Please, accept my thanks for looking out for my privacy.
Of course. No matter what, we only take on legitimate cases. We don't make our money by revealing details of other people's day-to-day life just for the sake of it. Sorry, I got a little off topic. What I'm really trying to say is, it doesn't surprise me that a complete stranger is looking for Mr. Kaedehara. But I wouldn't know where to begin if we want to connect this with an assault.
Then let's put that connection aside for now. Have there been any other attacks or similar incidents recently that stand out as particularly unusual? The Tenryou Commission had very few leads. I thought you might have some information from different sources.
It's true that the commissioners aren't clued up about every little thing that goes on out in the streets. But typically, it's only the most trivial events that manage to escape their attention. If anyone had been out there attacking people, that would be assault, in which case the Tenryou Commission would absolutely get involved.
That does make sense.
Yep, it makes sense. A lot of sense. Like, if someone assault you, you better call the cops. Which makes a lot of sense. So, yeah, so basically the Tenryou should know more than Sango's agency, but oh well.
Uh-oh. Looks like the trail's already run cold.
Well, it's a cold case now. We'll never know who assaulted me. You know, when I say that, it sounds so wrong, as if like the guy who attacked me sounds like he do more than just attack me. Yeah, my ass is sore. He should use loop though. Just saying. Oh god.
I still find it difficult to believe that whoever attacked you hasn't been causing any trouble elsewhere. Few people possess your prowess in battle. So unless you were the first person he targeted, someone is certain to have been hurt by now.
Is this your way of giving praise?
I am well aware of your talents. There is no need to be humble around me. In fact, I'm quite relieved that you were the one he targeted. It would cause me great grief to see someone become critically injured or lose their life because of me. For the poor victim, this would be a completely senseless crime.
Don't worry, we'll find him.
It seems you are every bit the selfless hero they make you out to be, Mr. Kaedehara. Surely this same concern for your fellow man is what drove you to fearlessly raise your blade against the almighty Shogun.
You flatter me. Truth be told, I don't know quite what came over me in that moment.
You are much too humble. Don't worry, I completely understand your concerns. I will try my best to gather whatever leads I can for you.
I like how Kazuha trying to be humble as much as he
There was
can.
one strange incident over the last few days.
Oh well, it's
It
Kazuha.
doesn't involve an attack.
I mean,
though.
he's always chill though, to
Let
be
me
honest.
tell
He's
you
always
about it
chill.
just in case.
Anything
Sure.
more than that
During
is
times
not
like this,
Kazuha.
The more information we have,
He's
the
like-
better.
All right then.
Let's just say he's the type
two
of guy
people
who
went
smokes
missing from
knuckle
the city
weed
at
every
around the same
day
time.
and
One
make
of them
poems.
is a pretty well-known collector, surnamed
Yeah,
Nagato.
that's Kazuha.
The other, Amenoma Yuya, is a samurai from the Amenoma clan.
Amenoma. Now there's a familiar name.
Right. Yuya is the nephew of Amenoma Togo, the owner of Amenoma Smithy. Two grown men going missing at the same time. Their cases are likely connected, but I don't know much in the way of details. I recalled this because Amenoma Yuya is also an accomplished martial artist who is skilled with the blade. Perhaps he is the one you are looking for.
Understood, though it seems highly unlikely to me. I neither know this man, nor do I have any idea why he may wish to attack me.
Let's consider this a favor for Ryuji.
Sure, can't hurt. We never know what we might find out along the way.
Thank you, Ryuji. We'll start by making some inquiries at the Amenoma smithy.
Sounds good. All the best with your investigation. I'll get moving shortly myself.
So, okay. So our lead is to talk to Aminamo Tongo, is it? Alright, that's easy. The old man.
Ah, if it isn't Kaedehara Kazuha. What brings you here today?
Huh? You two know each other?
Yes, the Kaedehara and Amenoma clans were both members of the Raiden Gokaden. Historically, there have always been deep links between the two clans.
Oh, I see.
After I returned to
I guess
Inazuma,
you guys
I
are
visited
rivals,
Mr.
I guess,
Amenoma to
or
pay my
not?
respects.
I see.
Yes, you may recall the story of the Raiden Gokaden from the Iridori Festival.
Though
I kinda forgot.
bladesmiths trace their craft back to the same
I
source.
kind of forgot, to be
Over
honest.
time, each of us has arrived at a different blade-making philosophy.
Because I only remember Scaramouche,
spawning
that's
the
about it.
development of different branches of the same art. As an example, the Amenoma art strives to emulate the abiding patience and determination of water as it turns stone to sand. There is nothing mystical to our work. There is only practice, day in and day out, until both body and mind have memorized the craft, turning each motion of every technique into an intrinsic part of the bladesmith's life.
I see.
As for the art of the Kaedehara clan, I believe it's called the Ishin art.
That's right. Ishin art strives for complete harmony between blade and mind from the moment that forging begins.
So I'm gonna
For
assume
only a blade
he's the
thus
Masamune
forged can capture and convey its maker's
Smith
thoughts and
type.
feelings.
Yeah,
and
I'm gonna assume
eventually become
Kaedehara
an
is the
extension
Masamune's
of its wielder's will.
Indeed.
smithing
Most
type. I'm
samurai
not wrong.
choose their blades,
So basically, he's a
but
good
an
guy
Ishin
smith.
blade chooses its owner.
Because if I remember
You
correctly,
are,
Masamune
without a
is
doubt,
basically
wielder
the whole
of an
idea
Ishin
is like
blade.
the sword supposed to
It
protect
gladdens
your
my
life,
heart
if
to
I'm
see
not
that
wrong.
although the Kaedehara clan has
And
fallen on hard
Muramasa
times,
is like
its
the
ideals
cursed
and
sword that
virtues
wants to kill
are
people.
alive
So yeah,
and well.
that's what
You
I
overestimate.
think that's how it goes in
My
Japan.
actions are
if I'm not
guided by
wrong.
my own personal
So I'm not to be honest, I'm not
Not
well
by
versed
any
on
noble
the
aspirations
myth
on behalf of
on
my
that on
clan.
Japan. So, but I have
But
like at
let's
least
get
some
back on
basics on
topic.
it.
The purpose of our visit today is to gather some information on your missing nephew.
Ah,
We
yes,
hope
the missing
to assist
nephew.
with the investigation. It may turn out that this case is connected to another we are pursuing.
Ah, yes. My nephew. I reported the case to the Tenryo Commission, but I haven't heard anything back so far.
So I'm
He
gonna assume
didn't
they're
say
dead.
a word before he left,
Your
which
nephew
is
is dead.
very unlike
Sorry.
him. I'm still completely
Because it
at a
sounds
loss
like it.
on what to
Lol.
make of it. But I've done what I can so far. Worrying is futile. All I can do now is wait for the news from the Tenryo Commission.
We heard that there was a collector involved in the disappearance too. Know anything about that?
Yes. On the morning that Yuya went missing, he gave me a very cryptic look and said that he was going to give me a great gift.
I
I believe he
see.
went to collect the item from Mr. Nagato after that. The next thing I heard was that a fire had broken out at the warehouse. And neither of them came back.
A fire.
Yes. Strange, isn't it? I wonder what could have caused it.
Sounds like sabotage.
Unfortunately, there was very little evidence left behind, so nobody knows what really happened.
Do you have any thoughts on what Yuya may have wanted to give you?
If I had to guess, it must have been some kind of rare weapon. Otherwise, there would have been no reason for him to get my hopes up. He's never been particularly interested in blade forging, but has always had a fondness for blade testing, and can sense
So
even
he's the
most
type of guy
minute
who
differences
likes to
in
play around
blade
with swords.
quality.
Okay, makes sense.
He is extraordinarily talented.
He's not
in
the type of guy who
martial
makes
arts,
swords. He's the type of guy
particularly
who
when it comes to
play
the
with
art of the
swords.
sword.
Yeah.
Truth be told, we have some information that you may find to be objectionable. The person we are looking for, he attacked this friend of mine. Based on the evidence we have gathered so far, only Yuya seems to match the suspect's profile.
What? No. Absolutely impossible. Yuya is not that kind of person. He is humble and kind. Even his training is done with the goal of calming his mind. He has never gotten into a fight before.
I see.
Is that so?
So I guess
Yes.
I'm
If
gonna
there's
assume
one thing
Yuya
I
is
can
holding
say for
Muramasa,
certain,
and
it's that
Muramasa
Yuya would
asking
never
him
draw his blade without a very good
go
reason.
kill somebody because I'm hungry.
But, with
So,
that
yeah.
said, it's equally out of character for him to just disappear. with
I'm gonna
neither
assume it's the
farewell
sword that's
nor
controlling
fair
whoever
warning.
attacked me,
I
not
also
the
cannot know
person.
what course of action he might be capable of if coerced or otherwise compelled by circumstances unbeknownst to me. Anyway, should you find him, please let me know as soon as possible.
Don't worry, you have our word.
Oh, he's probably dead.
From the sound of that, Paimon doesn't think Yuya was the one who attacked us as well.
We still need to get the info from Nagato family.
Yes. It sounds as if something happened when the two men met each other. Let's pay a visit to the Nagato household.
Alright, so where's the house? It's that side? Oh, it's not that far. Alright, I guess we can walk there. I assume we can walk there. Because it doesn't look that far. I'm pretty sure it's not that far. Oh, it's upstairs. Lol. I should have leveled up Radiant Shotgun statue though, so I get an extra bar on my stamina, but God, to be honest, I'm too damn lazy to do anything in this game sometimes. Because I'm more focused on narratives instead of, grinding stats when I play RPG games, because that's the type of gamer I am. I'm more a narrative guy. So that's the reason why, like, sometimes I never bother to explore my environment 100% or look for treasure chests, that kind of stuff. So yeah.
I'm very sorry, but we cannot afford to pay what we owe right now. My husband has gone missing, and I'm still trying to find him.
Oh no.
No, you misunderstand us. We are here to help with the investigation. We'd like to ask you some questions about Mr. Nagato's disappearance, if we may.
Ah, I see. I thought the debt collectors had come to visit again.
Oh no.
I'm sorry you have to see me in
Your
this
poor
dreadful
wife.
state. Has some new information come out? Do you know where he's gone?
I'm afraid we
God.
don't have any new information at the moment. We're still trying to find out as much as we can to inform our search. With this in mind, can we perhaps ask some questions about your family's current situation?
For example, Paimon's struggling to understand why a collector would be strapped for Mora.
Yeah.
That's a long story.
Oh, hello there, Tio.
Ever since I've known him,
Uh,
he's been an avid
welcome back to the
collector
live
of
stream.
all
Hope you have a nice
sorts of
day.
things. He'd always get so animated when he was showing them to me. I knew nothing about the items myself, but seeing how enthusiastic and excited they made him, I was happy to believe that they were just extremely important to him. Everything was fine when we first got married, but as time went by, things changed for the worse.
Oh no, what happened? Did he abuse you?
What happened?
Or what?
He lost his sense of restraint. He started buying more and more things, and even resorted to borrowing money
Oh
just so
no,
he
he
could pay for
became
them.
a hoarder.
Our expenses
Your husband
really
became a
spiraled out of
hoarder.
control when he started getting interested in weapons. It was awful. There were days when he'd spend hours down at the warehouse, admiring his weapons even as debt collectors were descending upon our house.
Wow, he's
He
a
wouldn't sell them,
he's
wouldn't
a-
even touch them. Just sat there staring at them like he was in a trance.
So basically, he's addicted to sword collection. Wow, that's one hell of a drug. Oh, so I'm gonna assume like collecting swords is more addicting than the white powder. Yeah.
I'm happy he has a hobby and I'm willing to support him. But making ends meet has to come first. I've tried talking to him about it so many times, but he never listens.
And yet you
On
still
the
stay
last
with
day that
him.
I saw him, I gave him an ultimatum. I said, if he refused to sell his collectibles and pay off his debts, I would divorce him and take the children with me.
Oh, wow. Well, that's one hell of ultimatum. Well, it makes a lot of sense. Not worth marrying with a husband who is addicted to swords and hardly make bread or earn bread. Yeah, makes sense.
Whoa!
And that led to an argument.
I see.
Actually, it didn't. Generally, he's a quiet man who likes to go with the flow. On most things, he leaves the decision-making to me.
So he's a beta male. Okay. He's a beta. He cannot make any decision for himself. So yeah, he's a beta. He's a beta.
You must understand, I never would have dreamed of threatening him with divorce if the debts hadn't pushed our family to the brink.
Ah, yes. The number one reason why people get divorced is money, which is true. If you have no money in the family, you get divorced. And that gets how your parents always... that's the reason why your parents hate each other, because of money, okay, kids? It's always about money. If money is not the issue, your parents will be happy forever. And you'll be spoiled. Yeah.
After I said those words, he froze and was silent for a long time. When he finally spoke, he awkwardly mumbled that he would pick out a few items to sell. His
I
voice
see.
was so meek and pitiful that I felt an urge to take everything back. But then what? If I didn't draw the line, what would happen to our family?
Oh, she still loves him to the point like she pities him, like, like, I was like, oh, okay, I sell this and I sell that, and then she's like, oh my god, what did I do? I make him sad. No, but then again, no. Yeah, you did the right thing. As an alpha in the household, you did the right thing to tell him off. Yeah, to tell your better husband off. Yeah, you did the right thing.
Had I not indulged his bad habits,
What's
we
hello,
wouldn't have
dear
found
Zen. I
ourselves
just
in
want to
such a
say
predicament.
it's 24 hours late.
I also don't know if he had actually
I'm
come
not
to
sure
his
what you mean by
senses,
that, to be
or if
honest.
he was
I'm not
simply
sure what
angry
you mean
with
by
me.
24. I got
The
some
next
hedges
thing I
hours,
heard
so.
was that our warehouse had caught fire.
Yeah, I'm not sure
and
what you mean
both
by that,
he and the
RTO.
buyer
I
had
don't
gone missing.
sure what you mean by that, but okay.
I see. I understand. Ame no Mayuya came to purchase a weapon from Mr. Nagato. During the sale, a fire broke out at the warehouse, and both men disappeared.
At first, I assumed they must have gotten into an argument over the price. But
Which
my
makes
husband
sense.
has never been one to negotiate. He never even haggles when he's out buying groceries, so it's hard to imagine him getting into a fierce argument.
Well, then again, do you know your husband that well, lady? Oh well, whatever.
Maybe he was feeling the pressure from the debts?
I don't know. He just disappeared after the warehouse burned down. Perhaps he's too afraid to come home now that all his collectibles have been lost in the fire, and he's got no way to pay off our debts.
Oh no.
Even though I'm still a little mad at him, We're a family, and I want us to face our family's crisis together. As long as he's willing to
This
turn
is a
over
good
new
wife.
leaf,
This is a
I
really
know
good
we can work
wife.
things out.
Please don't get upset. There could be more to this situation than meets the eye. If collecting things is a habit that Mr. Nagato had his whole life, it is quite unusual for this habit to change so drastically over a short period. The
Yeah.
information we gathered from the other side suggests Amenoma Yuya is also a mild-mannered man who would not be likely to start an argument. This situation is getting a little confusing.
I'm gonna assume it's a cursed
little
sword.
confusing.
Cursed sword.
More like completely
Soul Edge. Muramasa.
mystifying.
More likely Soul Edge.
Let's try a change of scenery and see if we can piece together what we've learned. Rest assured, we'll notify you if we find anything.
Don't worry,
Thank you
lady.
so
We will find your
much.
husband.
I just want him to come home.
God, that's a good wife. That's a good wife. That
Based
lucky
on the
bastard.
information we've gathered so far,
Must
I
well
can
find
only
his or her
surmise that
husband.
the sales meeting between the two men was somehow the catalyst for their disappearance. The fire at the warehouse likely played a part in how the situation unfolded, though its exact role is a mystery. Do you have any thoughts?
Well, Paimon was thinking that maybe someone accidentally knocked over an oil lamp and,
Or one of the cursed sword turned them into, I don't know, the Azure Knight, aka Nightmare. Yeah. Maybe that happens. I mean, I don't know. I assume it's Soul Edge. I don't know why I always assume Soul Edge. But whatever.
nope.
Because it's like the only
Paimon
cursed
brain
sword
needs to rest for a while.
in
Over
video
to
games
you.
that I know of. Yeah, like it's like the only cursed swords because it's like out of the popular weapons. Like if I would think about something cursed, it's Soul Edge. Yeah. So let's see here. They must have had an argument during the sales. No. Perhaps fire was deliberately used to hide the truth. Yeah, I guess that's it.
Interesting explanation. I was also considering this possibility.
I guess the fire is a cover-up?
Amenoma
something
Yuya
greater,
is an expert
I
on
think.
swords. He could have noticed some problematic details about Mr. Nagato's collectibles. Maybe he recognized a blade as a fake, or a well-known stolen item. Either way, after arguing about it, the two men agreed to hide the truth of this matter. They thought a fire would destroy everything. But then the Tenryo Commission began investigating and uncovered some incriminating details, so they fled to protect their secrets. But
Well, that makes a lot of
it's a
sense.
far-fetched theory.
But
I
still,
can't
yeah,
imagine
it's true. It's
how they would have
far-fetched.
been able to reach an agreement. One fact that I keep coming back to is that Amenoma Yuya is polite and well-mannered, while Mr. Nagato is introverted and passive. Neither seems like the type of person who is inclined towards initiating conflict. Mr. Nagato, being heavily in debt, is also the only one of them with the potential motive to disappear after the fire. The more I ponder it, the more puzzling it becomes. Just what could have happened there?
This also doesn't seem connected to the case of the attacker.
Right. Although the time frame seems to broadly match, no other details that we've learned seem to link the two events together. Amenoma Yuya lacks a key distinguishing feature of the attacker, namely that he is principally a practitioner of the blade testing techniques of Amenoma art, not those of the combat-oriented Ishin art.
Darn! We thought we could get two birds with one stone here, but at this rate, it's starting to look like a wild goose chase.
Let's keep going, since we've come this far. If we can solve the case, Both Mr. Amenoma and Mrs. Nagato will be able to get some closure.
Okay, but where should we go now?
Let's head out of the city and check out the warehouse. There's still a chance we may be able to find some shreds of evidence.
Alright. Alright, so anyway, let's go to the warehouse. And sorry about that earlier because I got a lot of messages in my phone. Well. So we're supposed to investigate the burning fire of the warehouse. I guess what kind of crime they cover up? I guess they did murder someone. Probably. Or not. Okay, so it's the warehouse. Where is the warehouse anyway? That's the warehouse? No, they can't be. Or is that just the... Okay, whatever.
Wait. I hear something ominous in the wind.
Oh! This must be another one of those sounds that only you can hear.
Yeah. Your imaginary friends. And also, you probably can hear Venti's voice, right? So... Can you hear Venti's voice? No? Okay.
As sketchy as that whole thing seems, you did put it to good use when we were chasing down that vision thief at Beto's tournament, so...
I knew we could count on you.
Now I'm picking up a strong scent in addition to the sound.
Oh, you
It's
can
right
smell
around here
too. Huh,
somewhere.
makes sense. So where is it? Where is that smell?
There's nothing here.
Yeah, there's nothing. I don't see
Gone
anything.
now, but I can still sense the direction it left in. It felt very much like that ancient presence in Inazuma. The remnants of the Tatarigami.
Tatarigami. That's one thing I didn't expect to encounter here.
Indeed. But this unexpected spring of inauspicious energy may prove to be of benefit to our investigation. We should remain vigilant and approach slowly.
Okay. That's what you say. Okay.
So it's an underground
Oh,
warehouse.
it's an underground warehouse. Makes
The
a lot of
force
sense.
is definitely coming from down below. The source of the Tatarigami energy has long since left this place, but the residue it left behind still hasn't dissipated completely. Judging from the concentration, I would have to conclude that the Tatarigami source resided here for a very long time.
Mrs. Nagato said her husband used to hang around the warehouse by himself a lot.
It could well be that he was already under the influence of Tatarigami energy at that time.
Surely someone would have noticed.
From what I've been told, Tatarigami does not turn all upon whom it preys into violent monsters. But most will develop a stubborn streak upon being exposed to the Tatarigami's unfulfilled will. Their interests become fanatical obsessions. Mr. Nagato had an interest in collecting to begin with. The influence of Tatarigami could explain why he became an obsessive hoarder, amassing more and more possessions even as he put himself in grave debt.
So what should we do now? Go down and take a look?
Step back. I'll open the door and take a look inside.
That's dangerous.
If we don't open this door, we can move no closer to the truth. You needn't worry. Both of us have faced far greater dangers than this. Relatively speaking, the risk here is trivial.
Ah, true. I mean, I face a dragon god, so yeah. Oh, what you find?
What's down there?
Everything's buried in debris. I can't see anything.
Really?
It looks like the fire caused a cave-in, reducing the entire warehouse to rubble.
Oh, so in the end, it doesn't even matter. God, I will sing the Linkin Park song. Lol. So in the end, he was just scare.
That was too scary! Paimon was so sure that the warehouse boogeyman was about to jump out at us!
Or probably you found someone's porn magazine there. Can be pretty terrifying if you're very pure heart. Yeah.
All we can do now is keep searching in the direction that the Tatarigami energy source left this place.
Oh shit, I forgot to press this button.
2 ordinary humans, entangled with the Tatarigami. I fear much misfortune has already befallen them.
Let's hurry.
Yes, let's go. If nothing else, it's vital that we find out where this Tatarigami energy is coming from. Quiet your mind and focus on what you sense around you. Perhaps you too will perceive its ominous presence in the wind.
Alright, so so we have to go here. So we have to follow the trail. Hello, Foxy. Don't get consumed by the evil darkness and become evil. Alright, so where this smoke evil thing lead us to anyway? I guess he will lead us to our adversary, I think.
From this point, the trail appears to split into 2.
Oh.
The main source of the Tatarigami energy continued on into the distance, but a small portion remained here and seems to be dissipating slowly.
2 parts. So would that correspond to Mr. Nagato and Amenoma Yuya?
Quite possibly. Let's search the area.
Alright. Guess we have to search the area then. Easier said than done.
Look at all those hilly churls! They're acting really strangely!
Ah.
Something seems to be drawing their attention. Let's take a closer look.
Are you sure? I don't think it's a good idea. Fine, we go murder them. Hello, hilly trolls. I'm here to murder all of you.
Yahoo!
Because Kazuha said so.
Yeah.
I didn't say anything of the sort. I said go take a closer look. You know they're gonna kill us, right? So we basically need to kill them when we go closer, you know, that kind of shit. So yeah. But yeah. Lol.
It's...
Ugh! Look at this red stuff! What is it?
It's blood, Paimon. It's blood.
By the looks of it, a letter.
Oh, was
Written
that?
on a
Okay.
piece of torn clothing. The ink
I thought
is
it's blood.
bone dry. It must have been written quite some time ago. Well, let's take a look.
I'm Nagato. I was wounded by Amenoma Yuya. He took my most precious blade. I chased him, but could not catch him. I lay down here to rest on account of my exhaustion. I thought that I might croak right here. My stomach kept on bleeding. Oh no. But it seems that some strange power has sustained me. Why did he steal that blade? I was going to sell it to him. He even burned my warehouse down. Ah, it hurts. It hurts. But for some reason, I can't fall unconscious. So all I can do to distract from the pain is write. What will happen to Sachiko, Yuichi, and Yuji? I'm sorry to them. I really am. Only now I realize how stuck in my ways I was. And how blind to my obsessions. I must have been cursed. I collect all those strange, bizarre things, but they won me not one iota of happiness or warmth. Put all of it together, and it still wouldn't have been worth a single word from her mouth. Thank you, and sorry for letting you down, Sanchiko. Oh no, he died. He died?
According to this letter, A conflict arose because Ame no Yuya wanted
Oh,
to
he's still
seize
alive
a
somewhere.
blade belonging to Mr. Nagato. Yuya started the fire that destroyed the warehouse and wounded Mr. Nagato in the fight. Mr. Nagato kept chase as long as he could, eventually stopping here to write this letter when his strength gave out.
So, where is he?
He was not only mortally wounded, but also under the heavy influence of Tatarigami. Add to that the fact that its aura seems to have attracted a horde of monsters, and I'm afraid he may no longer be with us.
Oh no. He's dead. I guess the wife is now single, huh?
Whatever traces there may
sad.
have been of his fate beyond after this point, they've since been disturbed by the hilly churls. There's nothing more for us to find here.
Oh, let's ask the Tenryo Commission to do a thorough search later. There are more important things right now.
Yes. Right now, we need to uncover some more important truths. If Ame no Yuya is attacking other people indiscriminately, then the longer we take to find him, the more people risk meeting the same tragic end.
Right, so let's get moving.
How did it come to this? It's not his nature.
I wouldn't be surprised if he, too, fell prey to the influence of the Tatarigami. For a practitioner of the martial arts, the easiest desire to inflame would be their pursuit of further power and skill.
I see.
All the clues that at first seemed disparate and disconnected, it seems that now we know the thread that runs between them. I have a hypothesis that, if it's correct, not only explains the series of events leading to the two men's disappearance, but also zeroes in on the attacker's identity.
Excuse me, what?
Wait, you figured it out? So these two cases are connected after all?
I believe so. But it's something of an outlandish idea. I will only be able to confirm my suspicions once we've met him in person. On with the search.
So we're gonna
We must
fight him
stay
in the end,
vigilant.
right? We're gonna fight him.
At any point now, we may find ourselves in danger.
Okay, let's go. Oh, here? So we have to fly through it? Okay. Oh. Go. I like how we have to fly through it instead of swim. Lol. So I guess it's somewhere around here then. Guess we have to look around.
He seems to have stayed here for a long time.
Why here? Is there anything special about this place?
I'm not sure. But on closer examination, I sense that the aura may have lingered here at several different points in time.
Really? You sent
Show
something again.
yourself! It's no use hiding anymore.
I like how Kazuha's voice changed suddenly. Like he's so calm and then suddenly like he voice changed like that. Lol.
Kaedehara Kazuha. It's you, at last.
Aha! So it is the same guy from before. What's your problem, huh? What could you possibly have against Kazuha?
Indeed, there should be no enmity between us. If it is Ame no Yuya that stands before us. But what if instead of facing Ame no Yuya, we are in fact facing the blade in his hand?
You mean Soul Edge? Ah, makes a lot of sense. The blade.
Now that you mention it, it is giving off a strange light. Whoa, whoa! Surely you don't mean... Are you serious?
Yes, we are serious. Come on, Paimon. I mean, come on. We live long enough to know there always like this kind of thing's gonna happen. Yeah. I won't be surprised that thing is Soul Edge.
Tatarigami energy often lodges itself within physical objects, then works to subtly affect any living organisms in its vicinity.
I see.
The blade has resided in Mr. Nagato's warehouse for many years, affecting his state of mind, and more recently using the sale as a means to affect, or rather as a means to occupy, Amenoma Yuya's body.
Well, he is possessed by the
Sharper
blade.
than I thought. You've already deduced the truth of the matter. Many, many years ago, I was forged by a famed bladesmith of the Ishin tradition. I was his pride and joy. In me, he placed all his hopes and dreams. As a descendant of the Kaedehara clan, you should be able to guess our greatest regret.
I presume it has something to do with the Raiden Gokaden.
Indeed. At that point in time, he failed to live up to the Raiden Shogun's expectations. In the end, all he could do was to flee the nation by sea on a ship bound for Snezhnaya. He was a bladesmith of great renown, a master of his craft. There was nothing that he could not accomplish. All he needed was more time and a little faith. And sure enough, in the end, he achieved what he had set out to do. All of his life's work, his wisdom, his skill, it culminated in his creation of me. He not only bestowed upon me the greatest of strength, but also endowed me with a consciousness of my own.
Did guy give the sword
In
life?
conceit,
Literally?
the Raiden
The
Shogun lost
fuck?
not only the single most perfect blade in the entire world, but also an irreplaceable achievement in the art of blade forging.
So, swords can become conscious and control people?
So basically the sword has an AI. And the AI become a virus and infected people now. Wow. This is why AIs are dangerous, boys. AIs are dangerous. We should stop it before they become sentient. And we all be doomed. Lol.
The people of the time in which I was born never believed I had that kind of power. They saw me as a mere blade, a sharp and well-crafted one, but in all other respects an ordinary weapon. But that gave me the opportunity to take action. After the death of my creator, I decided to leave Snezhnaya and began my long quest to return to the distant land of Inazuma. Moving from one person to the next, I controlled the minds of countless hosts along the way, each bringing me one step closer to my ancestral home.
Wow.
I seek but one thing: to face the full force of the Raiden Shogun's blade and prove my power, the might of Ishin art.
Really? That's your whole purpose? Okay.
Ah, so Amenoma Yuya was not your first victim. Tell me, what happens to those you've possessed when you've finished using them?
My hosts? Who cares what happens to them? They are but tools that serve my mission.
So they
When
die.
they got tired or injured or unusable, I hopped to the next one in line. All I needed them for was to take me back to Inazuma.
You're awful.
Such a evil sword. Evil sword. Bad Soul Edge. Very bad.
After I returned to Inazuma, I decided
I'm gonna
to
keep
bide
calling
my
it Soul
time
Edge
in
because it's
Nagato's
easier.
warehouse until Amenoma Yuya handed himself over to me on a silver platter. At long last, I'm approaching my journey's destination. By Amenoma Yuya's body, I have found you, and by your hand, I shall defeat the Raiden Shogun. Kaedehara Kazuha, you stood against the Raiden Shogun's Muso no Hitotachi. There can be no other to serve as my host for what is to come. Now, give your body over to me!
You know, you should buy him dinner first before you want to do anything with his body. Come on. I mean, it's... Oh, well, whatever. God. I think you should get to know him first before you want to get his body. Lol. So are we gonna fight him now? Oh, we're playing as Kazuha.
Join me and sever that divine light.
Here we go.
Here we go, boys.
Time for takeoff. I'll protect us.
Away you go.
Wind Strider.
Join me and sever that divine light.
Oh, come on.
Rewrite history.
Race you.
Where you go? Oh shit, he's there.
You're toast.
As one with wind and cloud.
Incoming.
Do not stand in my way, or I will strike you down too.
Your bluff's fooling no one. You've lost.
You lost, boy.
Lost.
Now
I
die.
can never lose. It is this body that has reached its limit, nothing more. Even if you defeat me here, the one who falls will not be me, but this man. He is but a puppet that can be replaced. I can take a new vessel at will.
Then we'll smash you into pieces.
The end result is the same. I will end this wretch's life before you can lift a finger. And even if I were to lose my physical form, it is but a small setback. My consciousness shall endure.
So basically we need to destroy the soul as well. The soul of the blade. The soul edge. It is basically soul edge.
By any means necessary.
At this point, I'm
and
just gonna
any
call it soul
medium
edge. Really gonna call it soul
I
edge.
shall return and fulfill my destiny.
Your fighting style. It is indeed the forms of Ishin art. But from your movements, I sense only hatred and arrogance, as well as a thinly veiled mania and despair.
Really? You can tell all that just from his moves?
I call it bullshit, but okay.
As I've mentioned before, the forms of Ishin art convey the user's thoughts and feelings. Since the blade is currently possessing Amenome Yuya's body, its movements express the innermost thoughts of the blade. If you ask me, the mania is probably due to your desperate, single-minded ambition. You believe I am your only hope.
Are you trying to claim that I am helpless without you?
He sounds like it. You are helpless without him. Yeah, it sounds like it.
On his deathbed, he passed to me all of Ishin Art's secrets. The little that you know barely scratches the surface. In that regard, why would I ever need your help?
Because all of that is in the past. I've been wondering why you've not caused more trouble in all the years that you've been in Inazuma. If you are indeed a cursed blade that can possess its owner. Now that I've seen inside your mind, everything finally makes sense. You weren't biding your time. You were trapped.
Oh. So you want to be free,
After
huh?
all the time that's passed, you have grown weak. To the point that you are now unable to acquire a new host without making physical contact.
Oh, so
Oh,
before
that's
this, he
right.
can't do it without
I
physical
remember
contact?
Now.
Huh.
Mr. Nagato had a habit of never touching his collectibles.
Oh, I
Only
see.
when Mr. Nagato witnessed his wife's distress and decided to sell his collectibles did you finally have an opportunity to reach out to Amenome Yuya and make your escape.
And what of it?
Well, that brings me to my second point. There's a despair in you that is so strong it threatens to overwhelm you. You were determined to fulfill your maker's ambition, whatever the cost. But this ambition is too grand and too heavy for you to bear. Each step you have taken has come at a great cost. I think you realized your limitations long ago. The more you clenched your teeth and pressed forward, the greater your fear of losing everything you had achieved grew, and the more you wished to run from the truth. But the way I see it, what began as an ambition has long since become a delusional fantasy.
What would you know about any of this? I'm just one step away from achieving my goal!
You returned to Inazuma to prove the unparalleled brilliance of Ishin art. But to make this arduous journey, you committed countless atrocities and showed a blatant disregard for human life.
So basically he lost his purpose,
Even
is
if
it?
you were to sever that divine light, is this truly the outcome that your maker would have desired?
You...
Sure, you inherited the secrets of Ishin art.
Yeah, I'm
But
pretty
even
sure
as
you're
you
getting
made your
more
journey to honor
angrier
this
if you
legacy,
think about
you
it.
treated the ones who wielded you as mere tools to do your bidding. How could you possibly unleash the full potential of Ishin art when you act in perfect discordance with the principle of harmony between a blade and its bearer?
Silence, you blabbering fool! I must achieve my goal. This was his life's dream, and the very purpose for which I was brought into being. I will concede that you are most perceptive. You see my predicament clearly. But you also underestimate my resolve.
And you should face reality.
Easy for you to say. Facing reality offers me nothing.
Well, kinda sounds true to him, but yeah, I guess so.
I have no need of anything that would stand in my way. Not hesitation, not self-reflection, and certainly not your so-called reality.
Yeah, his obsession went too deep. He really wants to fight Raiden Shotgun.
It is pointless to argue further, descendant of the Kaedahara clan. If you wish to save this man, then offer me your body in exchange.
You know, I still, you know, I still, you know, consider that you should buy Kazuha dinner first before doing stuff with his body. Yeah. Also, you should wear protection. I mean, yeah.
How stubbornly you stick to your wayward path. I do not believe for a second that you can challenge the almighty Shogun in your current state. So let us make a bet, and I will put your strength to the test.
What? Surely you're not planning to agree to his
Wait.
demands.
Seriously, you're not gonna... Okay. Well, it's your body. Still... At least, you know, use lube. You know? It's not, you know... Let's just say, I have experience. Yeah, better use lube. Trust me.
Very
Makes
well.
life easier.
Then find yourself some enemies with whom you wish to cross blades. A taste of my power will more than convince you. Once we have dealt with them, we shall proceed to Tenshukaku.
And as for your end of the bargain, if you lose, you must release Amenoma Yuya from your control.
Oh, okay.
I accept.
Don't do this, Kazuha!
Oh, God. This is a risky strategy.
This is the only way to save Amenoma Yuya. If we don't do this, he'll forever be the Blade's puppet. The Cursed Blade's strength is currently very weak, and I sense he's hesitating. This suggests his heart is still not completely devoid of honor. The power of the Tatarigami lies in intensifying existing obsessions. This is the reason Mr. Nagato and Amenoma Yuya fell prey to it. Since I don't have any similar kinds of obsessions, I should be able to put up some resistance for a while.
But even so...
Even if things take a turn for the worse, I still have you both here with me. We have a chance here
he
to save
believe in
an
us.
innocent victim. I am willing to accept the risks entailed.
Alright. Fine.
Your disdain for me betrays your woeful ignorance. I agreed to this bet because there are things I wish to learn too. Now, take me in your hand.
Kazuha?
Oh no, Kazuha. Please,
I'm okay.
stay with me. Don't become evil yet.
I felt a little dizzy at first, but only for a moment. It's all right. So far, this was as I expected.
If something feels off, let me know immediately.
I will. Thank you.
What should we do next? Have you got a plan, Kazuha?
We find some enemies. Although this blade has endured much turmoil, it probably hasn't experienced many real fights. If a blade built for Ishin art cannot enter a state of harmony between blade and bearer, it cannot unleash its true power. If he wants to avoid reality, then we need to fight until he has no choice but to face it. He shouldn't last long in an intense combat situation.
Wait a minute! Paimon remembers hearing about something from the Adventurers Guild. Since the Takasukasa clan abandoned that secret base, it's been held by Ronin ever since.
That should fit the bill.
Ah, all right. Please lead the way.
Alright, time to kill some Ronin then.
Yuya. What should we do with him?
The blade says he'll let Amenoma Yuya trail us silently. Although he hasn't regained his own consciousness yet, he is not in any immediate danger.
So we just
Sure, this is a good idea. It's a pretty treacherous journey.
yeah, and I don't think he has the brain cells to tell the difference between a gaping hole in the floor and the one that is not the way things are right now.
Okay, fine. Just be careful.
Alright, I guess we're gonna kill some Ronin now. Okay, so the Ronins are hiding on an abandoned hideout somewhere? Ah, this one. So they're all that side. Now we need to figure out how to get that side. Okay, so I guess we could fly there? So I'm gonna try see whether we can fly over there. Hopefully we can though, because I'm too lazy to climb. Alright, let's see. Oh, actually it's not that far. I thought it's that far. I mean, based on the map, it's like it's very far, but no, it's not. Alright. Okay, I'm out you go. If I can time it right, I won't get fall damage if I, time my plunge correctly. There we go. That works. Okay, so we are now entering a domain which is level 90. Okay, so Animo is... Well, we got everyone. Practically we got everybody here, so... Let's start. Yeah, we're gonna use the main team. You got Venti, so it should be okay. Oh, we're using
Leave
Kazuha
everything on
only?
this journey to me.
I see. Alright, I guess only Kazuha. Right, come on. Oh, there's more of them.
How's this? Fallen leaves, adorn my night!
Alright, here we go. Come on. That was easy.
How are you feeling? You okay?
I'm all right. The blade is performing largely as I expected. Having gone so long without proper use and maintenance, it's become very difficult to use. Though he's making every effort to persevere, I do not think he can last much longer.
Something else on your mind?
Yeah. Something
How
wrong?
Strange. Rather than trying to control me, he is instead trying to match my fighting rhythm. Let's keep going.
Alright. Whatever you say, Kazuha. Whatever you say. So basically this sword is not trying to control him. The sword is basically trying to match his rhythm, I guess. His soul. This is why you should create Soul Calibur when you create Soul Edge. At least you have the you have a counter for Soul Edge though.
Let's get down to business. The wind knows me.
I forgot that Kazuha skills can charge.
Into the wind.
There we go. Nice.
As one with wind and cloud.
Here we go. Yeah. Lunch spam all day. Oh, hello there, monkey. Welcome back to the live stream.
Something's up with the blade.
Hope you have a nice day today. It grown dimmer. Looks like the sword's getting weaker though.
I can sense that his strength is slowly fading away. The blade is becoming more and more difficult
What's
for me
with
to
the
wield.
pick for street?
He cannot hold out
I'm not
much
sure.
longer.
I'm not sure what you're
If he
trying to
keeps
say here, monkey.
persisting,
I'm
he
not
will
sure what you're
likely
trying to
break
say here.
apart
What
at
you
any
mean by
moment.
pick for street?
But
I assume it's
what would
picture,
be the
right?
Amino
For street.
Mayuta?
So I'm not sure
I
what
will
you're
be careful
referring
with
to.
it. He also says he does not have any plans to give up easily. He's still trying to achieve his goal.
Wait, thanks for writing a great day. Lol, okay. Whatever you say, monkey. Whatever you say. What? Oh, fuck. Up. Okay. This one. Paimon sounds like it sounds like there's multiple enemies ambushing us, but no, it's just one guy. I was like, okay. That's easy.
Wind strider.
Now I'm going to sleep like Sayu because it's late. Okay. Have a nice sleep
Time to
then.
go. The wind
Here we go. Splunge spam all day. Oh shit! I'm trying to do like a dodge, but it's not easy.
Into the wind. Fallen leaves, adorn my night. Must remain calm. The wind knows me.
Good night, mysterious man. Lol. Good night to you too.
That was such a close call.
My apologies. In the end, I still needed your help.
Really?
Okay? It looked like you were really struggling the entire fight.
Yeah.
And it looks like he's reached his limit.
The sheen's grown a bit dimmer again. It doesn't look anywhere near as impressive as it did at the start.
Perhaps this time, we'll finally have a chance to see his true form.
True form? What are you talking about? Huh? What the? Is this the same blade as before? It looks like a piece of junk.
Yeah, it looks worse than my 1-star weapon, which I hardly use it. Which I only use it during cutscenes. And it's the only weapon that can take on a god. Wow. Huh. It really looks like it's about to break.
If you choose to continue in the state you're in, you wouldn't even be able to beat Samurai and Kairagi, much less the almighty Shogun. Maybe you did truly wield power to rival the Shogun's light when first forged. But the long journey from Snezhnaya back to Inazuma has left you battered and broken. It barely needs stating anymore.
Oh, that's a
Your
long-ass journey
ambitions
from
of light
Shishinaya
fancy.
into Inazuma. Huh. Let's see here. Will he listen to you?
I finally figured out why it was that you agreed to my bet. You wanted to reach a state of harmony with me. For perhaps then you would still be able to wield commendable power. But regrettably, we are nothing alike. I will never understand your obstinacy and cruelty, nor can I empathize with the one who made you. The only one who truly understood you had already passed away by the time you were born.
Oh no. Basically, telling the sword like your father died before you're born, so I mean your father died when you're born, so yeah. Basically, that's what he's trying to say. Kazuha trying to say that the sword's dad is dead, and is the only person left that can understand the sword, and that's how the sword went crazy, which makes a lot of sense.
Huh? What's that supposed to mean?
There they are! Take them down!
Where do they keep coming from?
You shouldn't fight with this blade anymore. I mean, seriously, it's about to break, so yeah.
Yup, we can help this time.
Don't worry, I'll use my own blade. It's just more of the same.
Okay, whatever you say so, Kazuha. Oh, we still control Kazuha.
Let's get down to
Okay.
business.
Into the wind! One with nature.
Oh shit.
Clouds high.
Here we go. Come on. That was easy.
You fought way better with your own sword.
You are a true Kaedehara in flesh and in spirit. Though we fought briefly together, you have seen me for who I really am. No one knew anything of my story throughout my travels, nor did I tell it to anyone. You are the first person to know the truth.
How the hell you get
I
to
thought that if I
Shishinaya
could
though?
achieve Ishin harmony with you, perhaps there would still be a ray of hope for me.
But in this too, you have failed.
Indeed. No matter how hard I tried, I could not attain that perfect harmony that your personal blade does with you. Too much time has passed. My physical state is poor, and without proper maintenance, I can only disguise my true appearance behind an outer sheen. Yours is the blade that took on the Muso no Hitotachi. And what a magnificent blade it is. Perhaps I shall never reach that level of glory.
Actually, this is just a generic blade that I picked up during my travels in Liyue.
Basically, he just used a 1-star weapon. Yeah.
What?
Forging and maintenance are both important for a blade, but they are not everything. This blade has traveled the land with me for many years, and we have formed a close bond during that time. Plus, in the moment that I most needed it, I received aid from another power. Skill, blade, determination, and desire. All these must be aligned in the practice of Ishin art. There is something else I must tell you. Though your maker may not have been aware, your ability to possess your own consciousness derived from the power of the Tatarigami. Tatarigami is a malevolence from the ancient past. It is the source of your mania and savagery. Though you tried to cooperate with me while I was wielding you, the part of you driven by Tatarigami was constantly trying to seize control of my body.
I sensed it, but I couldn't change it. It is an integral part of my consciousness.
I resisted
part
its
of his
temptations
program.
because I wanted to save Amenoma Yuya. But I do not know whether you yourself have any intention of trying to fight it. I feel a great sense of regret for you. Since you embarked on a journey bound for a destination you were destined never to reach. The moment you embarked on this journey, you lost the only person who could have ever unleashed your true potential. And yet there was no way for you to turn your back on his ambition. You have known this for a long time. It is the true source of your despair.
He gave me everything. My life, my form, my consciousness, and purpose.
Oh, your
How
papa?
could I possibly deny him his wish?
I see.
I said to him, "Do not worry. From here on, I shall forge your legacy." How could I go back on my word?
Wow, I didn't know Sword has feelings. Huh. Well, at least his Sword has feelings though. Yeah. He misses Papa, I guess. His creator.
I believe our bet is now settled. I have nothing further to say.
Where are you going, Kazuha?
He now has neither the ability nor the motivation to cause further harm. Let's give him some time to reflect on things.
Okay. That's what you say. You know what? I think it's nicer like this. Two animal boys.
When I touched the hilt for the first time, it's as if I was transported to a strange dimension. It was somewhere I've never been. A bladesmith lay quietly on the bed, his frail face barely visible under the moonlight. His breaths were weak, and his life near its end. A newly forged blade lay by his side, listening attentively to his final words.
Wow. That was the Blade's memory,
I
wasn't
see.
it?
Indeed. While in exile in
Oh, the
Snezhnaya,
blacksmith exiled to
the
Snezhnaya, so
bladesmith
it makes sense.
eventually learned the truth behind everything that had happened. The Ishin art had been dealt a devastating blow by the desertion of its best smiths. He spent the rest of his life in the forge, not to vent his frustration and hatred, but to atone for his actions. He felt intense regret at being tricked by the Fatui, but he could never again return to his homeland. His sole wish was to one day return his single, proudest creation back to the land of his birth. So he instructed this sentient blade to find a way back to Inazuma, no matter how long or how hard the journey. But he never wished to rival the gods. All he wanted to show was that they once shone brilliantly as blade and smith, that they were still worthy of being trusted.
So that's the true story.
So
But
he just wanted to send
after
the
that,
sword back
The
home.
blacksmith's intentions
see.
were worked by the Tatarigami, slowly turning his proud creation into the cursed blade of today.
So the Thunderguard corrupted
Right.
the blade's mind.
I
Makes
believe
sense.
the bladesmith might never have known that the power he worked with was that of the Tatarigami. The hatred within that power is what sent the blade down its ill-fated path.
I see. I guess the blade kind of feels salty that his papa died. At the same time, he has to fulfill the wish. So, yeah.
This blade has committed unforgivable atrocities, but only because it lost its original master. No one was there to correct its errors when it was losing its way.
Shame it's too late now.
Yes, it is too late. Time would not wait or stop because of his determination. While the world moved on, his ambition remained stubbornly stuck at that fleeting moment at the dawn of his journey. He seems to have calmed down, though. Let's go and check in.
Alright, so how is this gonna end?
when I look back at the past, I can remember the day of my forging like it was just yesterday.
Oh, he remembers
I once
the
told
time of
him
his
that I would
birth?
pay any
Wow.
price to fulfill his wishes. Such was the debt I owed to him for giving me the gift of consciousness. But darkness and slaughter numbed the mind. Over time, I lost sight of the difference between gratitude and grudge. Not only did I fail to fulfill his ambition, I also defiled it.
You are finally seeing reality clearly.
Since we agreed to the terms of the bet, I will honor the agreement and release Amenoma Yuya. But I still cannot bring myself to forsake his ambition. It is the entire purpose for my existence. So, may I ask you to help me fulfill the ambitions of myself and my creator?
Hey! Now you're adding yours into the mix, too? Jeez, don't push your luck, mister.
It has to be done in this order. At least hear what I have to say. And if you don't agree, I will still release Amenoma Yuya as promised. My physical form, as well as the knowledge I possess, should still be of some value to you.
His attitude has grown a lot milder.
Yeah.
What do you think, Kazuha? Should we give him a chance?
Might as well give him a chance. He doesn't act like Soul Age anymore. Probably act a bit like Soul Calibur, I guess? No, not really. Yeah, probably both, I guess. I don't know.
Let's hear it.
Thank you all. When I was first forged, my maker was already terminally ill. He told me that he had wanted me to have the grandest opening battle. Alas, after that, he never rose from his sickbed again. Nor have I ever had the chance to prove myself in battle since. My fights were devoid of any noble meaning. They were merely the next step in my never-ending journey. The next in a long line of transgressions. You are a fine warrior. I would like to request your hand in battle and experience a true duel between samurai.
Oh? And who would be the opponent?
I will release Amenoma Yuya and restore his consciousness. Perhaps after that, you can convince him to commit to a fight with you. He must have plenty of reasons to both hate me and desire a good fight.
Understood. Then let's start by waking him up and seeing if he has the stamina and will to fight.
I see. He used my body to inflict harm on others. I utterly despise him and his actions. But since he stayed true to your agreement by releasing me, he must still have some remaining semblance of honor. If a duel can help to set this state of affairs in order, I am willing to put myself forward. I do not wish to be a mere victim in this story.
There's no need to worry. We'll vouch for your innocence to the Tenryo Commission.
Yeah, I'm not sure they can believe like the only reason why you went on a murder spree is because you're possessed by a sword. I'm not sure that's hold in court, but we could try. I mean, well, Shinobu is around, so I'm pretty sure she can be your lawyer. I'm not sure the insanity plea will work in this kind of situation, but okay.
Thanks for your help. Who knows how this would have ended
I was
without
playing
your intervention.
Punishing Grey Raven and Global
Alright, then let's move on.
X Neo Automata. Oh, you're
More
playing those
Ronin could
games.
appear at any moment. We
I'm
can't
not.
stay here.
I'm familiar with
In
Grey
any
Raven a
case,
bit.
for a
I
final
think I
duel,
saw some
I think
YouTube
we
video
should aim for a
somewhere.
greater sense of ceremony.
So it's so basically it has a collab with Neo Automata. Interesting. Too bad it doesn't have his. Too bad that game doesn't have its own PC version of it. Only in mobile, right? So yeah. I mean, I probably can able to play it on BlueStacks, but it's a collab. Oh yes, it's a collab. I don't know. Probably one day I try play Grey Raven. Maybe I don't know. If he has a PC, because it looks like I should be play on a console instead of a phone. But oh well. If he has a PC version, probably I will try to download it. But I don't think he has. It's like pure mobile. So yeah. All right. I guess we have to, you know, have one last duel with Yuya and against the sword. So I guess we have to go there. Alright. One last final grand duel. Lol. I mean, when's the point where we see Kazuha forge the sword though? I guess at the end, I guess? Oh, it looks like it.
Wouldn't gliding be faster?
So this is the battleground he choose, huh? Okay.
This reminds Paimon a bit of the Crux Clash.
That was much more relaxed occasion.
Yep, we still can't let our guard down. Even now, Paimon has a sneaking suspicion that Blade hasn't told us everything.
So the blade is still Soul Edge, okay.
Still, even if he's way past the point of redemption, it's hard not to feel a teensy bit sorry for him. Are you ready?
Ready? Okay. All right then.
I like how Kazuha just talking to himself. And everybody else, like, if everybody was not part in this journey, like just a bystander, see like, why Kazuha is talking to himself? Or is he talking to a sword? Is Kazuha going crazy now? Oh shit, Kazuha going crazy.
Successor of Ishin art, Kaedahara Kazuha.
Successor of Amenoma art, Amenome Yuya.
Honored to cross blades with you.
It is my honor also.
Okay.
Into the wind.
Oh shit, that was perfect timing. God, that stinger. Too bad I don't have my own stinger though.
The wind knows me. I follow the wind. One with nature.
Here we go.
Time to go.
This fight's gonna be easy.
The wind knows me. As one with wind and cloud. One with nature.
This fight could be better, but oh well. Yeah, this fight is a bit lackluster, but whatever. I mean, I think it's because of the game mechanic. That's why it felt very lackluster. Because you only can do is just do the basic combos and the skills,
In your hands,
that kind of
it seems
shit.
he's regained a glimmer of brilliance. His sense of savage cruelty has completely faded away. But that same sense of determination remains strong.
You also fought well. I'm sure he
Yeah,
relished the
probably
experience.
hopefully one of these days
There are a few
MiHoYo
things
will
that I shall
update
leave him
the
to tell
gameplay
you
mechanic a
himself.
bit to be a bit more
I must
Devil May Cry-ish a
apologize
bit,
to you for
or at
all
least
that has
a bit more
transpired.
Dynasty Warriors a bit,
You
but
need not seek
oh
my
well.
forgiveness.
It's
Nor do I
fine.
have the right to forgive you on your victim's behalf. It is too late for all of that.
I do not wish for forgiveness. I only hope that you will see my transgressions as mine alone and not let them stain the legacy of Ishin art. I strayed far from the
Oh,
straight and narrow path.
finally
but
he
the
talks.
Ishin art still has a worthy successor in Kaedehara Kazuha. I beseech you, please understand this.
Yes, I too trust Mr. Kaedahara to do the right thing.
Thank you, successor of Amenoma art.
This blade has also told me that he has another wish. He would like to visit the Amenoma smithy. Maybe we can go back there together.
What does he want to go there for?
Yeah, why?
I'm not sure, but I think that all this is about to come to an end.
Alright. Guess we have to go back to the Smith house, huh? I might as well just walk there, it's just nearby. Usually I just use teleport, but since he's so close to the town, I was like, you know what, fuck it, let's just walk. Lol. I wonder if the sword collector wife gonna get any closure from this story though. But the way it looks like it, let's just say the husband is dead. The husband is really, really dead.
It's Yuya! You have returned!
I am sorry to have troubled you. It's all thanks to them that I was able to return safely.
A prized Ishin blade, turned weapon that controls the human mind. Considering their forging philosophy, this was indeed within the realm of possibility. This is a great pity. But I have some good news as well. Ryuji, from the Bonton Sango Detective Agency, tells me that they've found the missing Mr. Nagato.
Oh, Nagato has been
Really?
found? Really?
Is he okay?
Is he alive?
Yes, badly wounded, but he will live.
Oh, good. Good, good. Now the wife will be happy.
And now that Yuya is back,
Because when I see
it
the
seems
wife,
like
it's like,
the
oh
final
no.
ending to this story
The
is
poor
a
wife.
happy one after all.
And she really loves her husband.
I think I know what you want to do.
What's wrong, Kazuha? Is the blade whispering in your ear again?
Is it telling you to go kill more people so he can devour more souls to get stronger? Please don't do that. That's how Siegfried becomes Soul Edge. I mean, the Nightmare. The Azure Knight. Don't do it. Don't listen to the sword. Kazuha, don't listen to the sword.
Yes.
Lol.
He said
I
he
Ascension
wants to
max
take
on my
control
Jet
of me
Okita.
for a
Oh,
brief
good.
moment.
I wish I got Jet Okita though. But sadly I don't have. I mean, to be honest, I don't have much money, so I don't spend so much on FGO. Actually, I rely mostly on free quartz in FGO, so yeah. Well, at least I got Castoria, which is okay. And now waiting for Summer Abigail. Can't wait for Summer Abigail when her banner come out. I don't know when, but it's supposed to be like this week. Summer Abigail. God. Well, but also kind of like tempting to pull Gozen though, because Gozen looks pretty in her summer suit. I don't know. I'm kind of torn.
He tells me that he's thought of another way to fulfill his maker's wish. And he assures me that he won't use my body for anything nefarious. I have decided to let him do it.
Guess there's nothing we can say to change your
What are we
mind,
gonna
huh?
do with all the maps? Burn the thoughts. Mash! Bring the quartz! We're gonna... Oh wait, we got Castoria. We don't need the quartz. Okay, we saved the quartz. Yeah, we got Castoria. Oh no, Gozen is hot! Mash! Bring the quartz! We're pulling Gozen! Meanwhile, you know, maybe I should play the summer camp and get Langling's dress. You know, Asofo? Yeah. Also, where the hell's our quartz gone? What do you mean you wasted all for pulling Castoria? I was saving it for... God, no. Now how the hell am I gonna get my Abigail? Oh well, lol. Anyway. The decision is yours.
Thank you. I will explain my
But
reasons later.
senpai, we need swimsuits, Artoria. Who cares, guys? We got tons of Artoria, so we should be fine. Besides, we got ruler here, so who give a shit? I want that hot goes in now. Yeah. Also, we make sure you finish this camp because we need that hot you. We need hot you, Merun. Her swimsuit is hot. Yeah. Lord.
Okay. I am ready. Let us begin.
I like how
Stay true to your
I like
promise.
how Sigurd and Brynhilda is like actual like totally lovey-dovey couple till no end. I was like, really? You should get a room though.
My power is almost spent.
Oh,
Without him,
now the
my
cutscene.
eventual demise is inevitable.
Big Grand Carnival has now
If
a
I
dub.
abandon
Oh,
the future
cool.
to give everything I have
You know
in
what?
This moment,
Maybe I should
my
start
physical
watching
form
Fate
can
Grand
be
Carnival
forged
though.
anew.
Probably. I probably need to find some time to watch Fate Grand Carnival because I always plan to try to watch it though, but I never get around to it though. Oh no, Kazuha is possessed. Oh, he uses animal power too. Oh, I see.
You were right. There's nothing that I can accomplish now. But there's still a chance for Ishin art. Once remade, I will be a valuable resource.
So
for
he
your
reforging Soul Edge again. Okay.
Ishin lives on, and its finest hour is yet to come. Even if I am not the one to prove
Yes,
its
kid.
worth to the
Snaking the
Shogun,
blade
as
will
long
fix
as
the sword.
Ishin
That's how it
blade,
works.
crafted
That's how it
by
works.
Kaedehara
Technically,
hands,
it's a lot of technique
it will still
to
fulfill
fix a
his
blade,
one wish.
but yeah, this is a simplified version of it.
Thank you, son of the Kaedehara clan. Over the years, my real name has been forgotten by all. I'm ashamed to utter it, yet it remains strong in my mind. Kagotsurube Ishin. This name is now yours to keep.
Rest in peace.
You know, the way he say it is more sinister than wholesome, though. He sounds like rest in peace, like as if he
That's why
killed
said
somebody.
It had to be done in that order. His consciousness will disappear forever after fulfilling the bladesmith's wish.
Kagotsurube Ishin. It was the first time I ever heard his name. It seems like deep down he disapproved of his
I
own
kinda
actions.
still confused about the F-Go
and
Summer a
thus
bit,
chose to
about
bury
the
this
gender
name
change
deep
suddenly.
within his heart.
I mean,
Only in the
suddenly my
final
character gender
moments
changed for some
before
reason.
his
I don't know why.
consciousness faded,
And
was he willing
I
to
did do some
entrust it
research
to
and
another.
it's basically part of the game, but
Seems like he
I never
really,
figured out
really
why.
wanted to fulfill
Why
his
it
maker's
happens.
wish.
You know?
The
that
same
kind of stuff.
fervent ambition that gave him the motivation to keep
I mean, my
going
Gudao
forward
suddenly become Gudako.
also fueled the stubborn
So,
determination
yeah.
that blinded him to the path ahead. Speaking for myself, I'd rather see him recognize and atone for his mistakes than see him punished for them.
Too dangerous, if you ask me.
I understand. Perhaps this is a flaw in my personality. I've always been captivated by grand aspirations. Hearing his wish to rival the divine light touched something inside of me, just as the sight of those who fought to repeal the Vision Hunt decree did. Your quest to face the gods and trace your sibling inspires me in the same way. After everything I've seen, perhaps these pursuits fascinate me a little more than they should.
Oh, Kazuha.
Lol. Kazuha wants to have an epic battle with his newfound sword. Maybe one day, Kazuha. Maybe one day. Probably Sumeru? I don't know.
I will continue to support you from this point on. Know that you will have my assistance whenever you need it.
Thank you.
Wait, shouldn't we also go update Kujo Kamaji?
Oh yeah,
You're right.
we forgot about that.
We need to tell him about the findings of our investigation. And it's also time to give him a response to the offer he made me.
We forgot about that guy. all right. Let's see if Kazuha accepts the offer or not. I mean, he should. Like, seriously. He should. I mean, he needs to clear his name, though. That's the thing. Yeah. Alright, so, wait. I think it's faster if we just teleport. I mean, it's just there, so we better just teleport there. Because I don't think I have enough time to live stream. It's gonna be... It's now like nearly 2.5 hours, so we might as well, after this, and then we end the live stream. Radiant shotgun statue. And she's so flat. Why this statue of Radiant shotgun is so flat? I don't understand. Do you guys ever look at her body? She got big ballistic missiles there, and I don't see any ballistic missiles here. All I see is just a chopping board. I don't understand.
You've returned. I hear that the issue has been resolved. Though this was a treacherous investigation indeed, we're most fortunate that no lives were lost. The Tenryou Commission has already attended to the danger at the warehouse. The investigation into Amanoma Yuya should conclude soon. I do not believe he will be charged with any
Sad
crime.
there's no Heizo around here.
Wow, you sure
Sad.
kept your ear to the
I thought
ground.
Heizo is gonna be involved in this
Then we
story,
needn't
but
recount
no,
all the details
he's
again.
not.
Now,
Oh well.
as to your earlier
Probably in the
offer,
hangout though.
I wish to give you my answer. Please take a look at this blade.
What's this?
Oh no, Kazuha, no!
Kazuha
Oh,
a weapon
shit, I thought you were gonna
crafted
kill him
using
with
a
the blade.
long-lost blade
Shit.
forging art of the
His action
Kaidahara
makes him
clan.
look like he wants to kill
By means of
the
a
guy with
series
the
of
blade.
fortuitous events, I was able to recover and restore him. I also promised him that I will continue to study and pass on the secrets of Ishin art. And so, it looks like I will likely continue with my journey across the nations, learning more about this blade as I go.
I see. I understand.
The Kaidahara clan has always been a family of bladesmiths, so it is only proper for me to continue on this path. Were I to accept your goodwill, I may find myself embroiled in conflicts
So he
between
declines
the
the
shogunate and
deal.
Sangonomiya.
Oh well, whatever.
That would not suit me.
You misunderstand. That was most certainly not our intent.
I am aware, but I still desire to continue walking my own path.
Very well. I can understand. Then let's pretend this offer was never raised.
So basically, I think he was trying to say, I don't understand at all. Are you being stupid? You know, Kazuha, are you being... You know what? Fuck it. Fuck it.
However, if you should ever change your mind or find yourself in need of the Shogunate's assistance, please do not hesitate to inform me.
Great. Thank you for your generosity.
Where will you travel to next, Kazuha?
Sumeru. That he's gonna travel to Sumeru.
I'll probably take to the seas with Captain Beto again for now. As for my next destination, let's see where the wind takes me.
The wind takes you to Sumeru, Kazuha. Sumeru. We're just gonna be, I don't know, a couple more months. Yeah, sooner. I think. Probably next month? I don't know. So yeah, so we got the sword. I guess I could equip this on Kazuha now. Where's Kazuha? Where is that? There we go. I might as well give the sword to Kazuha. Makes a lot of sense. And is there any way to increase his rank? Or is just like it is? There's no way to increase his rank. Is it rank 5? Oh, wait, hang on. Ishin clarity. Oh, it's max, so you cannot increase his rank. Okay. You see what his sword does anyway? Crit hit 60%, energy recharge. Oh, okay. Wait, hang on. Okay. Yeah, there's no. Okay, so Ishin clarity when normal charge or plunging attack hits the opponent, With a whip up, hewing gale, dealing AoE damage. Oh, okay. You know what? I'm just gonna give this to Kazuha. This is Kazuha's weapon. Yeah, so it means that we can give this to Shinobu now. Yeah, we can give that to Shinobu now. Sorry, Shinobu. You can have this back. Yeah. Lol. Anyway, that's the live stream. I see you all tomorrow for Fate Extella and the Summer Odyssey event on Genshin. So, yeah. Anyway, see you all tomorrow. Bye-bye. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun.